What's poppin' YouTube? It's your girl Everything Alex, and I'm back at it again with another YouTube video. This is my second time doing this voiceover, so I am frustrated. You feel me? Digress. So clearly we're just jumping right into the eyes, and I'm using my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Warm Honey to, just set that base, okay? Set the tone for this eye makeup look. So for today's palette, we will be using our Morphe 35B palette. Every single color is coming from this palette, okay? I love an eye look where I only need to use one palette because I don't have time, okay? Don't have the time nor the patience. So I'm starting off with this dark green shade. So what I am doing is I'm basically just stippling the color into my skin. I'm not really too concerned about blending right now. I'm just more concerned with building that color. All right, and now I'm taking the dark blue and I'm basically doing the same thing. Once I get the color shade that I want, then that's when I will proceed to blend. But until then, pack on the color, baby. Pack on the color. So now I'm going in with the light green shade, the like slime green shade, and now I'm starting to focus more on blending. Okay, so I'm just blending out those edges just to make them smoother. And now I'll be going in with the yellow from that palette just to kind of like accent that green a little bit more and give it like a glowy after effect. You feel me? Now let's get to cutting this crease. Alright, so recently what it works for me is that what I like to do, I like to take a Q-tip with a little bit of micellar water, and I kind of just like to, clean up my crease a bit before actually cutting the crease, because I feel like the color payoff you get from it is like astronomical. You feel me? Like astronomical. So I just kind of like clean it up a bit just to make it pay off even more. So to cut today's crease, I'll be using my P. Louise blank canvas base, and I'll be also using my P. Louise vivid violet base. Okay, so as y'all can see, that blank canvas base is just shining through. It is the star right now. It is the star. So that's what I kind of feel like pre-cutting your crease and like cleaning up your crease before. I feel like that's what it helps with. Yeah, so I'm gonna just finish cutting that crease with that vivid violet base. Before I do get any further in this video, please make sure you do like, comment, and subscribe. You already know. Keep supporting the Coach on 2020 gang. So I wasn't really too concerned about the ends. Only reason I was concerned was because I had already did it to the first eye. But like by the time I was done, I realized I didn't even need to cut the crease that far. But whatever, we already did it. Okay, been there, done that. So now I'm taking that blue and just kind of trying to blend out the outer corners. And this is why I said I did not need to cut the crease that far, if that makes sense. Alright, and to give it more depth, I'll be using the black shade, and I'm just stippling that into the blue as well. Just, give them more power, So now we're taking the purple and just blending out that blue with that vivid violet base and just, making it one cohesive color. You feel me? One cohesive color. Lavender shade and just packing that onto the rest of my lid, but I'm still being sure not to go like completely all the way in into my inner corner because I still wanted like some of that white to kind of, you know, just be there. So now we'll be taking our Stila Shimmer and Glow Liquid Eyeshadow in the color Vivid Amethyst, and I'm just placing that over like half of my crease. Now we'll be adding some glitter to this crease as well, and I'll be using my NYX glitter primer just to, you know, make sure that glitter sticks on there. This glitter is from Your Lord Lashes, I believe. Like, bro, they sell everything. And I'm really just trying to focus on getting like the smaller pieces of the glitter. I didn't want it like to be too chunky. So if you've reached this part of the video, I do not know why you have not subscribed yet. Like, what is going on? Okay, what are you waiting for? Honestly, like, you already see the eye look, so just subscribe. Yes, I did that. Okay. Alright, so let's get into this face. We will be using the the Liquid Silk Canvas Primer. I recently just copped this, so baby, I've really just been trying to like make sure this primer works well and is compatible with all the different foundations that I have. And honestly, Tasha has not disappointed at all. She works with everything, okay? So now for the foundation, we'll be using our Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation in the shade 5C1 Rich Chestnut. Okay, so just, you know, I'm putting that all over my face. Blend, blend, blend. We already know this. Okay, we already know. If you do have oily skin, this foundation is like perfect for you, honestly. Yes, it is a bit on the pricey side, but it's perfect for you, okay? Now let's get into concealer. We'll be using our LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Warm Honey. And I'm just concealing under my eyes, Cupid's bow, along my nose, on my forehead, and on my chin, okay? Nothing to see here, nothing to see. The LA Girl Pro Concealer, in my opinion, is one of those concealers that work well with like anything. So if you're looking for a new concealer, or if you're even new to makeup, like LA Girl Pro Concealer is literally the way to go. They're super cheap. Like sometimes they be like $2, $4. Honestly, they're like just super cheap. So, and this is like literally my go-to concealer because I know I don't have to worry about like, you know, it clashing with the foundation. It literally works every single time. Blend, blend, blend. The arm spasms I've received from blending is just redonkulous. Like, I promise you, blending is literally the worst part of makeup, if you ask me. Y'all let me know what's y'all least favorite of this whole makeup routine. Like when y'all are doing makeup, what do y'all hate the most? For me, it is blending, hands down, because it's the worst. Like, bro, come on, get it together. Now to set that, I'll be using my Becca Hydra Mist Set and Refresh powder, and I'm just going to stipple that into my skin. This is one of those products that I got on my BoxyCharm, and I am here for it. Yes, boo, I am here for it. Foundation Stick in the shade F18. I really just had to watch how I was applying this, because I know one time I did my makeup, I was applying it way too heavy-handed, baby, and I was just looking a hot mess. Like I was literally blending for like 5 years. So that's why, like, right now I'm trying to be like super sparse with it and trying to make sure, I ain't doing the most, because I don't want to have to do any extra blending than I've already done. Y'all, this is really my second time recording this voiceover, and I'm just so like, I looked and I was like, oh bitch, you wasn't even recording the whole time. Don't play with me. Like, no, that's disrespectful. You don't do stuff to people like that. Don't even know how it happened. Like, how the recording turned out. Who did it? The devil. And to set that contour, I'll be using my Maybelline Super Stay Powder Foundation in the shade 375. I honestly don't know if it's the shade 375 or 16H. I don't know what's going on here. Probably 16H, but it got two numbers. Either way, we're gonna set. Alright, set it, don't fret it. You feel me? Make sure you sleep down the nose, okay? Alright, now let's start to bronze. We'll be using the Morphe Glamour Bronze in the shade Phenom. These are one of the newer products I just got. I really don't know how I feel about it, honestly. I mean, it's bronzer. Like, how am I really supposed to feel? I don't know, so... So I just recently cleaned out my makeup kit, and I'm starting to find like a whole lot of stuff I never used. And baby, I just found this blush and I fell in love, okay? This is the Note blush in this shade Desert Rose. And if you want like a subtle, like I'm here but I'm not really here type of blush, this is what you're looking for, okay? Once again, another thing that I've gotten in my BoxyCharm, okay? Now let's move on to highlight. Highlighting is my favorite part of makeup, hands down. Okay, so I'll be using the Fenty Beauty Kilowatt Highlighter in the shade Moscow Mule. I really honestly just used this because I was like, ah, damn, I haven't used this in a while. But I really don't know how I feel about this, because I like for my highlighter to be like, boom, bitch, in your face. Like, that's how, like, maybe y'all don't like that, but I do. So that's just that on that. And this wasn't giving me that. It was too subtle. Like, and I mean, sometimes I want to be subtle, but baby, let me decide that. I don't need you to decide that for me. You feel me? And that's what this highlighter was trying to do. This highlighter was trying to control my life, and I didn't like it. And so one new thing that I just like recently started doing was like I highlight my little, I don't know what y'all call that, Cupid's bow, or like that's the thing that Shrek got, so we're gonna call it the Shrek thing. I be highlighting my little Shrek thing, and baby, I be trying not to clock my peach fuzz, but it be coming out looking scrumptious. Don't play with me. So now under our eyes, we're just gonna add a little bit of color on there, and I'm just going in basically with all those colors that I using that dark green, using the dark blue, and then I'm gonna use that little light green as well, just to give it a pop underneath the eye. So now at this point, if you haven't subscribed, I don't even know what your purpose is. Like, what are you waiting for? You waiting for the last second? Like, stop procrastinating and just subscribe, okay? Just subscribe. And now I'm taking an e.l.f. mascara and just, mascara up my bottom lash. And to set everything in place, we will be using the Morphe Mattifying Continuous Setting Mist, okay? Baby, if you got oily skin, fret not, because she gon' do what she came here to do, and she gonna set your face. So If you looking for a new setting spray, I found it for you. And it smells good. It smells like cucumbers. Now, let's get into these lips, and then we basically done. Like, I'm using a brown lip pencil, and I'm just outlining my lips, and then I'll be going in with like this, like, a nude shade. Sorry, I forgot the name. And then I'll be topping the nude shade off with some lip gloss, okay? I'm not here for this whole, like, dry lip, chapped lip, lipstick look. I can't. Honestly, I just don't feel pretty like that. So I gotta do my makeup to the way it made me feel pretty, and I feel pretty with like glossed up lips. So not sorry. But yeah, this is basically the completed look. Like I said, please make sure you do like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you do keep supporting the culture all 2020 gang. Y'all let me know in the comment section below what is y'all favorite part of makeup and what is your least favorite part of makeup, okay? My least favorite is blending and my favorite is highlighting, okay? Because you gonna see me in the dark, boo. You gonna see me. But yes, this is the completed look. Yes, girl. I'm coming for y'all next with these eye looks that I'm trying to learn. Like, I just really want to level up. So yeah. Bye, guys. Boom, cat, boom, cat. Don't play with me. Yes, girl. Serve. Bye.